the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The tackle was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. Well run. Touchdown. Balls.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone. Touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. Finds his man, it's Parker. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's broken up there. Great play on 4th down. Stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Using his legs, it's Vaughn. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Reed. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team.
He missed it. Off target that time.
Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Parker. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Off the play fake on first down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to make a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Looking to throw it on first down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the left side. Solid gain, moves the ball out to the 32. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Dropping back, it's Reed. Grab down the middle, it's Vaughn. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The ball's come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, LSU. Pick 6 could be a game changer. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Reed. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
And it's caught wide open with room to run. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for his back. Makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Let's go. Switch it.
And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. And they pick up the first on the ground.
And they bring him down at the 1, but set up now. First and goal from there.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Black 14. Black 14.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking for some space. It's Parker. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. They can't come up with it there. And that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Vols will kick it deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. A deep shot to the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pop over the middle. It's Watkins. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver grabs it. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Back to pass. It's Van Buren. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Pulls it in. It's Parker. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. End zone ahead. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. 1st and goal for the offense. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll run it here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And the Volunteers will crank up the tempo. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Keeping it on the ground here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Across the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Back to throw. It's Reed.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Callahan open, hits him right in stride. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Nice throw, clock for a completion. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first three quarters as we check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's the... second of the half. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaking tackles.
Touchdown, Tennessee. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get to ease up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. Screen to the wide receiver. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. Some hard running there through a tackle. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Quick throw to the left side. Caught in the open. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
There's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Great catch when they desperately needed it. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Throws it to the right. Downfield incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Tries to get it to the running back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it and when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Staley. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. 1st and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. Single back, takes the handoff. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Reed. That's caught. It's Brown. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Gaines. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Gaines. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now.
Looking to chuck it again.
He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Vaughn. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7.
They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
He's got it near the end zone.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
And now time for one final play that obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal, and this offense is down, needs this. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Moves out of the pocket.
Tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.